Hello, it's Greg Jr. here, and on today's episode of Favorites, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about superstitious beliefs. You know, in Africa, it is one of the things that is a highly regarded, myths, superstitious beliefs, and whatnot. Not all things, 70, I am pianist, and yes, it's Africa that is great. Yes, growing up, you hear certain cases like, oh, don't play this thing, don't do this thing, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this or that, and all what's not. But then one lady, or one woman, yes, she took her phone, went live behind the camera and posted it that, oh, these things, she highlighted like three specific things that you should never do at home. 3 things you should never. When I saw 3 things you should never do, I thought it was even about wrestling, because wrestling, one of their closures is don't try this at home or anywhere. It will be who in prime if you say, oh, a WWE adverts be and I say bisa. But my minister Dabi, these are things you should never do at home. And we are going to delve into the story and talk about things, whether you are doing them, whether you are a victim of these things she said don't do. And I'm sure in fact, almost everybody will be a victim of some of the things she said you shouldn't do. And before we watch the video, like I said, this is the premises of the story we're about to break down or talk about or discuss. That is on the chopping board for us to break and disintegrate. So let us watch this video. Afterwards, we talk about it. Please watch the video.
Never use your old clothes. Your old clothes that you have been wearing, but now you are not using it anymore. You use it to clean the floor. Never do it. You are inviting negative energy in your home. Never use your old clothes as a cleaning cloth. Don't do it. Don't. Never talk to yourself in your home. You are alone. Nobody's around. You are talking to yourself. My dear, you are inviting spirits in your home. And that will lead you into a very dangerous negative energy. Middle of the night, from 2, 3 o'clock, never go in front of your mirror. Never do it. Never go in front of your mirror. From 2, 3 in the morning. Don't do it. My dear, if you do it, you are inviting a very dangerous spirit to your home. Don't do it. This is the things you should avoid not to do in your home. Your old clothes, you are not using that clothes anymore. Either you throw it, but don't use it as a cleaning cloth. Don't do it. If you do it, you are inviting negative energy and dangerous one for that matter in your home. Don't. Don't talk to yourself alone. Don't. If you do, you are inviting all these bad negative energy spirits in your home. That will lead you into disaster. Yes, because they will always come around and came around. They know you are talking alone and they always there listen to you. Okay? Stop to do these things in your home. If not, you have yourself to blame. Thank you. I'll share. Bye.
All right, so that's the woman who took her phone and then made this statement. Like I was saying, that people are channeling it, or in fact, they are superstitious beliefs. People are channeling it to superstitious belief. But mind you, I want to say this thing, okay? There are certain spiritual emphasis or spiritual protocols that are there, okay? There are spiritual things that do happen. Then I'm not going to deny that fact, because I myself, I'm a Christian. I have my beliefs, okay? I exercise my faith. So I know about these spiritual things and this spiritual realm and stuff. But there are certain things that people are saying, oh, that be with the spirituality, be a superstitious belief with the myths. And massa. In some of the things that you talk about, no. So, like I was saying, these are the three things that she said that I'm going to talk about it. We're going to break it down one after the other. The very first one, I say, a dress that you wear, never in your life or in your next life, use it as a rag. She said the dress that you don't wear anymore, a top or a down, a jeans, boxer shorts, singlets, whatever, any apparel that you have worn before, that you no more wear, never use it as a rag. Or see, you can throw it away or dash it out, but don't use it as a rag. Otherwise, you are calling spirits. You are calling spirits. Or say, ebeya monto rag ni dormats. Ma munja isa dena mo shatade na eni pakakra mo di twifom no na mo de mobe na mo de room cast na mo use as rag na wo kitchen ha na wo about to dormats na matade no osumunjai. Else you are invoking spirits. It is bad luck. It's my many say unim or dispensation way or in your next life to come. Don't ebeya fache orphanage. Ana fache bolum. Now say ball boss why they to believe say. But people are like, hey, and then they are victims. In fact, almost everybody, because at a day they rag in the Ghanaian society. Oh, come on. In the Ghanaian society, or the training pop won't cry and tem cry. Now, so mom say that never do that. Never in your life. She said also you are calling a bad luck to yourself. You're calling bad luck to yourself. You are calling spirits bad luck. You will not do well. All these things to yourself. Or see that be made, yes, sir. The next thing that she stated, and we are going to talk about, is that she said that don't wake up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and go and look at yourself in the mirror at 2, 3 a.m. Oh, sorry, I could show winning one mirror. To my many say, men sorry, and could show winning, but me, my honest, who wakes up 2 a.m. to go and find looking, oh, there will mirror anymore. Oh, best sorry. I don't say, that now, so I just say, oh, Jones, one, since you can't be there. Now, okay, show anyone mirror there, how far? But if someone is to do that, probably the person is going through a lot. Or so that you be the person believe he say, hey, or Tiasana, so on Tiasi. He wants to go and see for himself whether, it's just a dream in the mirror. But the woman said, no. Oh, sorry, if you are to wake up, or you are to, or say around 2 a.m., yes, around that time, not only if you are to wake up. That is say, and that's don't look at yourself in the mirror at 2 a.m. You know, there's this keen thing about mirror. Okay, some time passed, a certain lady came up on the timeline. She was like, don't accept mirror as a gift. Because if you accept mirror as a gift, then the person is monitoring your life and those kind of things. Mirror nankasan, there's a lot of talks about mirror. Because mirror nankasan, I don't know. But are you going to receive mirror as a gift? I need to ask some people here. Are you going to take mirror as a gift? And then the pakon catch us on to me to mirror with the fear and I said, now how many times do we even use mirror? Some people can have mirrors in their house, yeah? They will wake up and everything, dress, brush themselves, but opian so no question window in him say we dress fine as on shame in him. Obi to me sorry. Mirrors need time more. The only time he recognizes his mirror is if he's taking the mirror picture. And look at washroom kucha. And my many say it is bad luck. You don't have to do that. No. So you are invoking spirits. You are calling spirits. And the very last thing that I find mind-busting, the woman said, never in your life talk to yourself. You are alone and you are talking to yourself. Then you are doing self-examination. Never in this your current life, in your next life, never talk to yourself. And then she said, spirits come. Negative spirits, they come to you. Evil spirits, for that matter, they come to your room. And if they hear you talking, they come and they listen to the conversations. If it's ideas you are pitching for your next life, they come and then they'll go and spread it. And also, Casa Elona is not good. But you know the funny thing, the woman recording herself, she was talking to herself alone. Or is it because she posted, before she posted the video that she's talking to us, no, she was talking to herself alone. No, Casa. And now she's exempted from it. That's the funny thing. That's the controversy I have here. Because you are taking a video, you are literally talking to yourself. But yes, she said, if you have any ideas, you know, there are some people that they said they get their inspiration when they go to the washroom, then they are talking to themselves, or easy no honey nana onya. People say they got a revelations, rema. Some people they say no, they got their songs when they were in the washroom, in the bathroom, and all these kind of things. No, when they are talking to themselves, they are alone talking to themselves. But the woman said, don't do it. If you have any idea, you have ideas for your company, for your own self, for a job you are working, you know, she said, don't talk to yourself about it. Don't pitch. No. What is our mouth when people be like, oh, before you go for an interview, try and interview yourself first. The woman said, don't do it. Anything that involves you talking to yourself, man, yeah. And yes, an evil spirit will come and hear the conversation and they'll take it elsewhere. It's also idea be pitchy, or information be passed. Have it with an individual, but talking with yourself, don't do it. Yeah, but like I was saying, I think there are certain myths or superstitious beliefs that were being passed like by our elders for us to like stop certain things. Okay, during primary level of GHS, I did a offending. Okay, and then we learned about certain myths, these myths and superstitious beliefs. And then in some of them, they were like, when you're bathing, don't sink. The reason why is because they are to deter, what's the name, the child or from the foam of the soap from entering your mouth because of these chemicals and whatnot. And I remember Ampe Anaju so that you don't disturb people. You understand? So all these myths were to deter the kids because baby. So all these myths were to deter people from doing certain things. But like I said, I don't stay in the realms of the spirit that much. These people operate there. It's her personal experience as well. Maybe she has encountered these things in the spiritual means or in the spiritual realms and whatnot. And she is giving it to us into our catcher. It's here for anyone. I'm so I have channeled the information to you people. This is what the lady said. Let us also know what you think. That mommy don't fall young girl we go back to show when mirror I say yeah flex or mirror or whatnot. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm Greg Jr. I'll see you on the next episode. Stay glued to Stanley. I'm out.